Now I know everybody was asking me like, bro, where the fuck you at? When you coming back? Yo, give me a minute. The boy is back. Yo, the boy is back in the building. I'm back like I never left.
Tell me what you taste, do you like them just for me? Do you like them just for me? I'm hated on the it's so much that
Yo, what up? You already know what time it is. You already know you back. You are now at the Anime Kickback, and you already know what we do at the Anime Kickback, right? That's right, you guessed it. We talk about anime. From the latest episodes to the classic and newest shows to the hottest cosplays to the dopest intros, outros, and to the biggest fandom in the whole wide world, which is y'all, us, them. Yo, we all fucking vibe out here, man. What up? The boy's back like he never left. But let me explain, man. And before I get into it, do me a big favor and hit that like, hit them comments, hit that subscribe, share it to whoever you want to share it to, because the boy is back. But we always been around. We've been going live every Friday on IG. So if you follow the page, you will know that we still active. We making moves, man. We making moves. Let me explain, man. Let me explain. So, anime has been overwhelming because I've been observing it a lot, and I'm not impressed with what I see, yo. I kind of realized that you got to decide whether you want to consume or create the experience for the up and coming consumers, and that's where I'm at right now. Like, I'm just at a point to where I don't want to consume no more. Though you still have to pick up bits and pieces of the tricks, but I'm just at a point right now where I'm on my training arc, man. Anime has become too mainstream, and I want to get back to the essence of it, yo. To where anime made you feel like you was alive, low key, and it's all about popularity now, yo. And me, yo, I'm the people's champ. I'm the man of the people, yo. So you gonna see me around the people, embracing them, showing love, and just building. And we got to get back to inspiring people, not so they could do the same thing you want to do, but build on to what they're already doing. Because we need more creatives. Like, that word, we use that word too lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like, we say we creators, but we bite off of other creators. That shit is not cool. So I'm from the 90s, so I gotta bring back that 90s flair to the game and let y'all know like how anime really was getting down, even combined with the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the type of time we on right now. So I've been on my training arc, man. Just observing the game, busting some moves. As you can see, new spot or new room, but we about to go crazy, yo. New headquarters on the way. A lot of new stuff is on the way. Still got some merch dropping. So for the people that's looking out for the merch, hit that SMS list, sign up for that. And if you follow the page, you always gonna hit me up and get a response on when the merch is going to drop. But usually I'm transparent when the merch comes out. I let everybody know that the merch is out, ready to purchase, so you can go get that. And we not doing, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna try to stay away from doing pre-orders. I want to have everything on hand, so when you order it, it comes straight to you. No wait. The most you might have to wait is a week. That's if I'm out of town and I get that notification, and that's the only time you're gonna get your shit. But for the most part, as soon as you order it, within a day or two, it's shipping right to you, yo. But I do got some new pieces dropping. Y'all gonna see it on the gram. If you on the gram, follow the gram. For the up and coming people that's watching this, yo, what's up, man? How y'all been, yo? I'm hyped right now. I was telling my moms, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make some content, yo. I gotta get the people what they need, you know what I mean? She's like, do it. I'm like, shit, say less. So we here. So to the people in the comments, yo, after observing anime for X amount of years, I'm gonna say 3 years, how do you look at anime right now? Hold on. Y'all see the vibes. We got that Outlaw Star playing. But how do you see anime? What is your perspective on anime? Because I already know DreamCon was recently, and a lot of people had a lot of shit to say about that, because now anime culture has attached itself to streaming culture. This is going to be a new thing that we're going to have to deal with it whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to be a test for people who are introverted, and this is going to be a test for the people who are extroverted. You know, you can also be overwhelmed by just being around too much people when you're used to being around a lot of people, and vice versa. Now you have to use them adult qualities to maneuver in the real world now. You know, this shit isn't a slice of life anime. This is a real slice of life reality show now. What they call it URL now, this is what they doing now. So this is going to be a part of your life. But just watching the game, I'm not inspired no more from the people that's giving us the content. So we got to make our own content. As far as anime that I have been watching, the only show that I've been watching is Fire Force. And if you've seen that latest episode, a lot of people. One thing about Fire Force that I love is they kind of keep their spoilers from the mangas on the hush hush, and I do appreciate that because Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, they just messed the whole game up with their spoilers and their output of pace with the mangas. Now, I'm one of those ones, if I like this show and I finish watching the show, I'm going to instantly go read the manga and like try to catch up and see what's happening next. But Jujutsu Kaisen, they fuck around and put it out to the masses on Twitter and fuck it up for everybody, even on TikTok. And you already know what's going to happen, even with Demon Slayer. But Fire Force, the latest episode when Shinra had went back in the past and seen the real reality, like that was like one of the craziest trips of all time. Like imagine your creator. Hold on, let me lay in this shit. Imagine the design you make. You'd create your design to go back in time to see the reality to which he was manifested. He seen himself on paper. So they say that Soul Eater is after Fire Force. I think that was the creator's way of making Shinra create Soul Eater to keep on living. If that's not master writing, I don't know what is. He created, let me say it one more time. He created Shinra, made Shinra go back to the reality to see himself being created, and got so fucking scared that he created Soul Eater. Think about that. This is why you gotta love manga writers, you know what I'm saying? Because the way they be thinking to keep you engaged is amazing, yo. So Fire Force, at first Fire Force did start out slow for me this recent season. And I was telling my homie, I was like, yo, I'm gonna wait till it's done and then I'm gonna watch all of it, because there was just so much happening that I really couldn't lock in into the story. But the last 4 episodes I was able to like enjoy it, you know. So Fire Force is back, and they here to show us that they here to stay, man. They here to put their mark on the game, and I definitely appreciate Fire Force for being different with that fucking plot, because that was crazy. Now, of course, manga readers, they already know what's going to happen, but to see it animated, it wasn't too scary or like freaked out or trippy. It just was trippy to me to see that. One time for Fire Force.
Now I'm hoping to declare this love. One for me this time. You got more than enough. Ooh, yeah.
Now, I want to talk about this new trailer that's coming out. You already know. Everybody probably already talking about it. The Demon Slayer movie trailer, man. This is going to be crazy as far as the anime. You already know what you're going to get. You're going to get dope-ass animation. You pretty much could follow Demon Slayer within the first season or 2. And you kind of know what the main goal of the show is going to be. But I have a love-hate relationship with Demon Slayer. Like, I love the animation and I love watching Demon Slayer, but it's become too predictable. Plus, they did some whole shit. Whenever they put a movie out in the movie theaters, it's either like the last two episodes of the previous season. So I don't know why they do that. They really be finessing and we fall for it all the time, yo. So I'm still gonna watch this movie when it come out, but I already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna give us a breakdown of the latest episodes that we seen, and then it's gonna go into the castle. And we already know what's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not gonna be surprised by anything that's gonna happen unless they do decide to venture off from the direction of the manga. But yeah, what are y'all thoughts on this? Are y'all looking forward for this? Cause I am, but after experiencing those last two movies in the movie theaters, yeah, cause it was crazy. Cause we took the bro that was there, right? We was telling him about Demon Slayer, and the worst thing that could happen is when you bringing somebody into your world, kind of say. We inviting him to the movie theaters, and he's watched Demon Slayer before, but we was hyping the movie up like this shit was gonna be the best thing since sliced bread. And as he watching the movie and we watching it, me and bro steady looking at bro just to see if he was like engaged, if he was feeling the movie, and we like, yo, don't worry, man, it's gonna get good. And guess what? That shit never got good, and I just was like, damn, there's no way I could defend Demon Slayer. So that's the worst experience that can happen to like a anime fan, when you're forced to defend anime because anime did some whole shit to you to fuck up the experience of someone who's into it but not into it. I would say if you invite somebody to something, you would want them to have a good time, right? So when the vibe don't be vibing, then you like, damn, this shit is my fault. But really, it was Demon Slayer's fault, yo. So yeah, I really ain't got much to say on this episode, but I just wanted to make some content, yo, and just show y'all some love and let y'all know I'm back. I gotta warm up, yo. I gotta warm up. Give me a little minute. I gotta warm up. We back though, yo. If you watching this, if you new to this, you already know we going live Friday too. So stay tuned for that. This summer I'm not doing anything but locking in, stacking this paper, be busting moves because I done seen what I must do. I done seen it. So we gotta lock in. We still in the training arc. I don't know how long the training arc gonna be. We're gonna have little side missions in between, but we about to make it happen, yo. So yo, I enjoyed kicking it with y'all because I know y'all enjoyed kicking it with me. Until next time, be.
Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, but never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout outs on my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands, rain dance. We can either rain check or we can make plans. Pockets loaded, rocket loaded, okay, let's rock and roll it. Time to go, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chop climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window, how I got them open. Line around the corner, line them up the block and over. Sometimes I even stop smoking when it's time to fold. My shade, yo, my pain.